Sailing tourists along the Nile has been Hani Ramzi's family trade for decades. Today, his only customers are us.
Before revolution, and 300 people, maybe 400 people. And after revolution, 30 or 40 people come in a week.
Hani says he supported the revolution. Today, he yearns for stability. Business is down to a trickle. Egypt is all about the hustle and the bustle. The Nile has had centuries of traffic, ferries, tour boats going up and down the Nile, but ever since the revolution, it's noticeably much quieter. Hani and countless others now spend much of their days moored in the harbor. The lucrative tourist dollar that accounted for 11% of Egypt's GDP before the revolution is now almost non-existent, a vital source of jobs and foreign currency.
You like nice scarf? I will show you.
Across Cairo, in the city's bazaar district, where visitors once herded the alleys, now barren pavements and shops boarded and shut. Issam Yusuf's perfume business is 120 years old, but this is the first time he struggled for clients.
Business is very, very slow and no tourists. A little tourists, about 3%.
Just outside, Muhammad sits patiently, filling his jars with colored sand, as he's done for the past 10 years. As the sands of time tick on, no one stops to buy. The plight of Muhammad and the others is now all too common. Concerns about security and uncertainty have fended off not just tourists, but also foreign investors. Foreign currency reserves in Egypt have now fallen steadily, down almost 40% this year.
The country is bleeding. Egypt is bleeding financially. It's bleeding foreign reserves. It's bleeding at the stock exchange. It's bleeding at tourism. It's bleeding with unemployment. The bleeding has got to stop. And for the bleeding to stop, uncertainty has to be dealt with.
A lack of confidence in the economy has led to a downgrade in Egypt's credit rating. As Egyptians went to the polls for the first time since the fall of Mubarak, it's clear that change is upon them. Yet Hani, Issam and Muhammad and their fellow Egyptians now understand change and transition are not without challenges and trials. Leonie Lakhani for Marketplace Middle East, Cairo.
For more about the program, visit our website, cnn.com/mme, or send your comments via email to mme@cnn.com. You can check out our webpage in Arabic as well at arabic.cnn.com/mme. And that's it for this edition of CNN Marketplace Middle East. I'm John Defterius. Thanks for watching.